welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a cash stuffing video. We will be cash stuffing $1,597. So let's get into the video.
You mean bread and butterfly?
Oh, yes, of course.
Alright, I did a little poll. You guys seem to like the counting, so I'm going to continue with the counting. I did forget my calculator, so I'm just going to use my phone for now. Because I'm too lazy to get up. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Right? 500 plus 50, 150. So plus 150, yes. And then for 20s, we have a lot of 20s this time. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40. 940, that's a lot. So we have our 1590. Oh, 1597 plus 120, because I completely forgot to include it, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50, and then 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. 75, 76, 77. So plus 77. So the real total is $1,717. Cool. Okay. So we'll be cash stuffing that much. But let's get started, you know? Let's get started. So we are going to be cash stuffing everything very differently this time. For one, we actually had some rollover from treats. We're actually, I believe this time we're going to leave it as opposed to put it in rollover. We're just going to leave it because we put $20 away anyway, and rollover ends up the same way anyway, so we're just going to leave the treats there. And obviously we have presents, but everything else I think we just about spent. Except for eating out, we have $8 left over. But that'll go to our $1 savings challenge, so I am not mad about that at all. I'm actually very happy with that. So let's go ahead and actually start with my cash wallet this time around. Normally we start with his, but I kind of started off with mine this time anyway. So presents is going to get $20. I'm really excited because I know I've been spending almost all of my Christmas cash stuffing stuff, but I will say, and I do need to put this back when we get to it, but I have been really happy with how the apartment's been looking and how the Christmas decorations have been looking and all the Christmas stuff I'm getting. So while it was supposed to also be for presents, that just means I need to raise my goal for next year, and I actually have a savings challenge picked out that I bought off of Etsy that's going to be perfect for it. It's a much higher savings goal. It's 1,000 as opposed to 300 or 500 I think was what I had for Christmas, which we're still going to be stuffing Christmas, so don't worry about that. But I definitely need a much higher goal than what I was going for. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 85. Did I put the $20? Yes, I did. So 85 is how much we have in presents. Because we really need the presents money. I actually think I need to take out like $30 of this. So I'll take it out afterwards. So the number's gonna be different next time you see it. But I just bought someone a present and it was really cute. And my husband and I had our anniversary date on Wednesday. And then we had our anniversary date on Sunday. And the Wednesday one was really cute. We bought lots of stuff from IKEA that we needed. We even got a new bed frame. The bed frame looks amazing. All the stuff that we bought looks amazing. I'm so very happy we have it. And we also spent like all of Sunday putting the bed frame together. It was so cute. It looks so good. So date night has 20, 40, 60 that's going into it. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm very happy we did the way we did it. Just trying to explain the way we afforded it is really difficult because basically my husband and I conjoined finances about a year ago for our marriage, but he's been putting away money into a savings account as well. It's an investment savings account, as well as me putting away savings money in our cash envelope every time. But I always forget that we even have that other savings account, and that other savings account has a lot more than the cash envelope one does, because he's had it since before we even combined finances. So now, like, we used that giant savings nest egg that he had, or has, and it's just really hard to explain it because all of a sudden I spent a bunch of money on IKEA and I feel bad for not explaining how I did that. But basically we used that savings account because it was our anniversary and we needed a lot of stuff for the apartment. So we said, screw it, we're just gonna go buy this stuff. And I'm really glad we did. It really helped us out a lot. Like, the bedroom looks so much better. You'll see it in the vlog that I have coming out for the anniversary vlog. But it looks so much better. I'm so happy about it. It looks amazing. I'm so proud. Yeah, so anyway, the babies are getting $60. I think I already put it here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. So 150 for the babies, which is plenty because we just bought them, let me think, I think it's 2 months worth of food. Oh, 2 weeks worth of food, I think. 2 weeks worth of food and a month's worth of litter. So we got plenty of litter for them. Oh, and I'm getting 140 for my cash spending. I don't know why I said cash spending. I think I was going to say cash stuffing envelope for my cash spending. Speaking of envelopes, I will be opening up my shop soon. I am still deciding which envelopes I want to sell because you guys really like the vellum ones, so I'm debating doing more styles of them, more colors. But I'm kind of just trying to develop whether or not I want to do a set, like a set of them, like that I already came up with, or if I want to do them custom, or how I want to do them. I'm still trying to figure all that out, and I'm trying to figure out Etsy. So if you have any tips, please leave them down below because I would love to hear about them. And if you have any ideas for what you would potentially want to purchase, please let me know because I will definitely put those in the list of things I'm going to make. But eating out is getting $80, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Because I definitely need to get started on that. And I'm definitely starting it. I just don't know how we want to start it really, you know? Gas is going to be getting $50. I think I'm doing it with 2 20s and a 10, which would make sense if I am. So if I'm not, that's going to be a little awkward. And then we're going to be doing groceries, which is going to be 120, which is all going to be in 20s this time. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Now the reason it's 120 specifically is because that's how much we have, like I said, from the Navy paycheck, aka my husband's paycheck for groceries. So we only have 120 left. We used a lot. So that's what we're going to be cash stuffing with this week. And hopefully 120 is a good amount because that's a little bit less than our normal amount, which would be great. I would love if we spent a little bit less on groceries. But for those of you who don't know, I have a medical condition called reactive hypoglycemia. And basically that means I have to be very careful with the things that I eat. I have to eat very healthily. I have to eat a lot of protein, vegetables, fruit, and like fats, healthy fats. So like a lot of cheese, and a lot of the cheese that I like is really expensive. A lot of the food that I eat happens to be really expensive because it's expensive to eat healthy. Because I can't eat carbs, basically, is the whole thing. I normally hate diet culture, but unfortunately I have to subscribe to a little bit of it and basically eat keto in order to maintain my body's well-being, which it does suck because it limits me on a lot of things, but that's why we spend so much money on food and eating out. It's because when we eat out, the eating out money that we end up having is also very expensive because it has to be the really healthy stuff, the really high quality stuff, and you know, you guys know how that goes. So anyway, but my husband's spending is getting 140 as well. He likes all 20, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. But yeah, so since I have to eat that way, it's kind of expensive to feed us. And then on top of that, my husband is a large man. He is a 6'4", 250-pound person, which means that he requires a lot of food. So not only do we have to eat healthily, but we have to eat a lot of healthy food for the both of us. So our food bill is pretty expensive. And I know a lot of you guys are like thinking maybe you should save more, and I agree. And maybe we should cut back on certain things, but to be honest, this is exactly what we can live on, and this is what we have decided is necessary for us. We would not be spending this much money if we didn't think it was necessary. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our high priority envelopes. So savings is getting $5, and you'll be noticing in this video specifically, a lot of these are going to be getting $5 because we're putting $5 in literally everything in these and the low priority, just so that everything gets at least $5 if it's not getting a larger amount anyway. But emergency is getting $140 because it's getting its 10%, so 100, 20, and 40. And this is actually the last cash stuffing video of November, so the next video you guys will see, other than the savings challenge video, is going to be the condensing, and I'm so excited to condense this. This is going to be amazing. Oh, it's going to be so fun. So let's see how much emergency has. Emergency has 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5. So 500, 1,500, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 26. That's 26. Yes, 10, 15, 26. Okay. So we have $1,526. That is amazing. I love it. I'm so excited. This is such a good thing. Oh my god, we're almost to our $2,000 goal. It's literally taking no time, I swear. I'm so excited. Oh, we're getting so far. And then here's where medical is supposed to go, so let me go ahead and pop that back in. Sorry for the loud noise. Medical will also be getting $5. And yes, medical is a little low. I did just recently get my prescription. So one of my prescriptions I get 3 months at a time. The other one I get monthly. The one that I get 3 months at a time is usually about $114 for 3 months. So that's why we put so much in medical, and that's why so much is taken out of it now. But we have 120, 35. 135 in medical, which is a really good amount to have left over, honestly. Also, I realized I put $5 in savings and then never counted it. So we have 1,500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 85, 86. So $1,686. And this, of course, is not including the savings account money that I was talking about my husband having as well. I need to factor that into the savings challenge, or the savings little bundle thing we got going on here. Because that is actually a huge amount that he has. And once I factor that all in, I will let you guys know. Oh, that's supposed to go here. I put it in the wrong little column over here. Let me show you guys. So, also, if you didn't notice last video, we have a new editor who will be editing my videos, and I'm super excited about that. Now, Travel's getting $5. But I'm super excited because now that I have like properly edited videos, it'll be a lot more fun to, you know, include stuff like this because you'll be able to see it. So I'll actually have to be a lot better about making sure you can see it because I've been really bad about this video. Sorry, Bio. But yeah, everybody say hello to the new editor because it is exciting. So we have in travel 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 405. Which is exactly how much we should have. So 405 is how much we have in travel. We're trying something out differently this time. Like I said, we're putting $5 into each of them that we're not already putting a ton of money into. And the reason being is because in my head, we're not putting a lot into any of our sinking funds. But in reality, we're putting a lot into our sinking funds. Just most of it goes towards emergency and wedding, as well as like subscriptions and stuff like that. So we do actually put a lot of money away. It's just a lot of it is going to wedding. So this is 300, and then we'll put our $20 bill. So of course I generally don't count wedding as part of our like sinking funds, just because it doesn't feel like it's the same. Like it feels different, you know? I don't know how to explain it, but maybe I should be counting it as part of our sinking funds because I guess in a way we are putting a lot towards our sinking funds, but I want to put more towards other things too. But I also want to put something in everything. So we're trying out the putting $5 in everything this time. We'll see how that goes. So we have 4,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5,000, 5,100, 2, 3, put that 50 to the side. So 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 450, 460, 461, 462. So let's see, 5,000, right? 5,000, 400, and I think it was some 62. Yeah, 62. $5,462, which is amazing. We're putting away so much, and it's growing so fast. Yeah. And for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna explain it every video. So for those of you who do know, I'm very sorry. This is gonna get repetitive really quickly. But for those of you who don't know, the reason I say my husband, and then also we're saving for a wedding, is because my husband and I got married for benefits, first and foremost. We were planning to get married anyway. We've been together now for 6 years. We were planning to get married anyway. We were just planning to do it further down, you know, the line. But basically I had a really big problem with my medical situation, and then it continued to get worse, and I continued to need more and more medical attention, and it was really expensive. It was very sudden, and I was really holding back from going to the emergency room when I really should have been going. So we decided to get married because he has, obviously he's Navy, so he's a lot of Navy benefits, a lot of military benefits, and one of those things being TRICARE. And TRICARE is the reason I'm able to go to so many doctor's appointments, go to so many psychiatry appointments, and get my medication, and make sure that I'm like doing all that kind of stuff to take care of my health, because my health has just not been taken care of for a long time. So now we're taking care of it, and it's a costly thing to take care of it after a long time. So we got married, but we didn't have our wedding. So we kind of got eloped, and now we're planning to have our wedding in next year of October. And that is why we have a weddings fund, but we're already married. Just, yeah. I hope that helps. I know it helps someone in a different video for me to explain it, so I want to make sure it helps whoever doesn't quite understand. Anyway, so savings, no, not savings. We already did savings. This is honeymoon. So honeymoon, it has 500, 6, 7, 8, and it did get $5, by the way. So it has 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 935. So $935 in honeymoon, which is super exciting. If I can open this up, there you go. And then subscriptions is getting its $50. I'm just doing a $50 bill this time. I will exchange it out so that I don't spend my $50 bills, because I'm running super low on my $50 bills and I love them so much. And here we have our low priority envelope. And I don't know if you can see, my cat has been chewing all over my binder. Chewing on it. Look, it's got holes in it now. I'm very upset about this, honestly, but I'm not gonna take it out on her. I'm not gonna be upset because I love my cat. So apartment has $15. We did use some of it for some other things, not from the IKEA run that we did, but for other things. Car maintenance is also getting $5. Some of these ones have never seen the light of day. Some of these haven't seen even a $5 bill in so long. But today they will all be graced by a $5 bill. One of these things being house. House has not gotten anything for a long time. So we will be giving it a $5 bill. So, oh wait, did I count car maintenance? I did not. Let me just put that down real quick. And count car maintenance. So car maintenance, wait, actually write down how much, I'm like skipping through everything. Car maintenance has 100, 200, 20, 45. $245 now. No longer 240, 245. 245. And then in house, I think I already put the $5 bill. I did. House has 100, 200, 300, 350, 355, 360, 361, 362. So 362 in house. 362. The reason we didn't put more in house, we're putting 5 in all of these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that without repeating that. The reason we don't really put much in house is, like I said, we're military, so it's kind of like we're saving up to put a down payment on a house, but like we don't really have the ability to buy a house that much. So like it's one of those weird situations where like we're doing it for like the future, but the future might be really far in the future. So car has 100, 200, 20, 35, 36. So $236 in car. Car will be getting a lot more. Where's car? There we go. 236. Car will be getting a lot more once we're not saving for the wedding so much, because a lot of money is gonna be going towards my car after that. Which I'm super excited because I want to buy myself a new car, and I'm super excited to buy myself a new car. It's been a huge goal of mine to buy myself a car by the age of 21 to 22. And with how we're going on track currently, I should be able to do that within the next 4 years minimum, if not like maybe 2 years from now. Well, 2 years from after we stop saving for wedding. We'll see how it goes, but I really want to like buy a car young. I know it's a stupid goal, but it would make me very proud of myself, especially with what I've had to do to survive, in terms of like suddenly having to drop out of college and pick up a full-time job, and then managing to get myself back into classes. I'm really proud of myself for that, but I'd be really proud of myself if I could meet some of my money goals, in terms of like buying a car. I know they're stupid goals, but they would make me really, really proud of myself, because since I had to work full-time job and support myself from a quote-unquote young age, I want to be able to like, I guess, prove myself in a way, but like not prove myself to anybody specifically, prove myself to myself, you know? Anyway, this is going to be a long video, so sorry. Toiletries says 25, 30. But yeah, no, I want to be able to like, I guess, see the product of my hard work. Even though I see a lot of the products of my hard work, I want to see all of it, you know? I want to see it like in something big. Like, wow, I saved a lot of money for something big. This is exciting, you know? I don't know. I know it seems stupid, but that's my current goal. And just so you guys are aware, the car that I'm going for is a stupid expensive car, and no, I should not be going for such an expensive car, but I am. I want a Tesla, specifically Model S, so the most expensive Tesla, so we'll see how long that takes me. But we'll see if I also end up wanting a different Tesla, or if I want a different car. But right now the goal is a Tesla Model S, which is super expensive. So we'll see how that goes. So Legos is getting $45. So we have 20, 40, 60, 85 in Legos. Now you may be asking, why so much in Legos? And that is because this is one of those funds that goes specifically to my husband, and since I have so much money that I put towards myself every week, I make sure that he puts the same amount towards himself, so that I don't feel so bad. But yeah, so we're gonna skip contacts, we're gonna skip nails, we're gonna skip hair, we're going straight to YouTube, which is getting $50. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 50, 75. So $175 in YouTube. The reason it's at $50 now is because I gave my editor a raise. One of my editors, because they do amazing work, and they've been doing amazing work for me for a while. So I gave them a raise, and I know I probably shouldn't have, considering this is all coming out of my pocket, but I think they deserve it, so I will. Lashes is getting $40, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're actually ahead on lashes, so we're already set for the next fill, and my next fill is next week, so we'll have another cash stuffing before it. So I'm actually really excited. We're doing really well with that. That is all for mine. I would normally do my personal spending like envelopes in this video as well, but I kind of am like, I need to catch up on all my spending stuff because I have spent a lot of money, so I need to make sure that I figure all that out before I start putting stuff into other envelopes. But just know that it'll all go into designer purses anyway, because designer purses is the one that's holding the amount that I'm going to get a gift for my best friend for. She wants these really cool specific Jordans. They're like her dream shoes, and I want to get them for her. And they're super expensive because, you know, they're Air Jordans and they're like a specific style and everything, but they're her dream shoes and I want to get them for her because she got me my dream purse. So we out here supporting each other. I love my best friend to the ends of the earth and I would do anything for her. So yeah, and then in here, we're only putting something into desk and computer. So we're just gonna put 20, 40, well, we put 45, but we're putting 20, 40, 55. So 55 in desk and computer. And that is all, I believe. Let me double check that. I think that is all we're putting in here for this cash stuffing. Wow, we're done. That's crazy. So the rest of this money, well, actually this we can put in the $1 savings challenge. Let's go ahead and do that now. But the rest of this money is going to be going into these savings challenges that you see right here. We actually have some new savings challenges, the ones that I did not make that I bought, that I'm also going to be stuffing into, and I'm super excited about those because they look so fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This has been a strangely long one, but I love you all very much. I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification because YouTube doesn't always recommend, and it'll let you know when I post. And yeah, love you all very, very much. Please consider checking out my community tab posts and, you know, voting in them, whatever. And I love you all very much. Bye!